Hi, I'm Janey Grace. Welcome to this training on why brands, experts and entrepreneurs should enter awards. Now, of course, I'm going to focus this training on holistic brands. So loosely that's health and well-being, skincare and beauty, also therapists, coaches, authors, basically those people who are in business to make a difference. And I hope to try and convince you over this training that as part of your marketing, building your personal brand, entering your products or services into some kind of awards program can be really beneficial for you. And the really important thing is it's not only about winning. Now, of course, one would hope that you might win every award you enter, but I'd like to show you that whether you get the gong or not, it's still worth getting into the running. Now, why me for this important stuff? Because I run the Janey Loves Platinum Awards for natural products and services. It's been running for 5 years or so, and I think it's fair to say that we've helped to make a lot of natural brands, therapists and authors really proud. But importantly, we've also helped lots of them get increased visibility and sales and kudos for their entries as well as for their winning products. But this training isn't about my awards. There are lots out there, and I'd encourage you to look into the best one for your niche. And of course you can enter more than one, the more the merrier really. I hope to be able to encourage you that it's not only my own awards I've been involved in. I've been a judge for lots of awards in the last few years. So just to give you my credentials, I've been involved in the Best You Personal Development Awards, the Natural Health Magazine Beauty Awards, the UK Bloggers Awards. I've been the presenter at lots of awards ceremonies, including the Natural Health Awards, the Federation of Holistic Therapists, the Natural and Organic Products Show, and every year I present the Free From Awards, and I've also been a co-presenter at the P Awards, etc. But in addition to that, I've been the recipient of some awards. You could say that getting an award kick-started my career really, because I won an award for the first radio shows that I did, the Gospel Show, on what is now BBC London. And then around 12 years ago, I got an Amazon #1 bestseller for my first book, and that also won an award. And I've been #1 in Who's Who in Natural Beauty Industry Yearbook for 3 years running, etc. Right, this whole thing isn't about me. I'm just trying to explain to you that I know about awards. I'm really, really clued in, and I think they're fantastic. So I've done it basically. I've been there, I've got the t-shirt, I've seen the benefits of awards from a few different angles, and that's why I'd love to encourage you to take this step if you're thinking about entering awards and you're thinking about raising your profile. Entering awards can be really good for your business and for getting visibility for you. So in these sessions, I'm going to be covering the importance of getting your ducks in a row in order to enter, how you can do that. We'll also look at how you meet the entry criteria and how to wow the judges. And we'll cover how you can harness the goodwill of your clients as well, your tribe and your potential new clients to spur you on. We'll also cover how you can attract media attention and get PR and exposure once you've entered and once you've been shortlisted and even when you've won your award. So on this training all about awards, let's dive straight in and look at which awards you should enter and why. Now sometimes this is obvious. If you've got an excellent new beauty product, you might be thinking of the Beauty Shortlist. If it's a natural product, you may be thinking of the Natural Health Magazine Awards. If it's specifically a free from products, then the Free From Awards are for you. If it's all of the above, health and well-being, organic, natural or eco, or if you're a therapist, a coach, or a wellbeing author, then I seriously hope you'll consider entering the Janey Loves Platinum Awards. Now, because I'm always about the holistic picture, we're a little bit different from other niched awards in that we do have lots of categories and subcategories, so there are lots of different opportunities. So it's important to do your research as to which awards programme you want to be part of and check out your competitors. What badges are they currently displaying on their websites and in their marketing? The first thing I want to teach you is that you must get clarity on your USP. So in order for you to decide which awards and which category to enter, it's super important for you to have clarity on your unique selling point. Now, I know it's obvious and you might be thinking, well, I know my USP. It's that I've got a great facial oil or excellent supplements, or it's that I offer reflexology, whatever it is. But The important thing to remember is that you are the brand. Some of you probably know I've written a book called You Are the Brand, and I'd love to encourage you to think a bit more about your USP, your unique brilliance, I call it. Go back to basics and ask yourself, what is it really that's unique about you, as well as your brand and your service? What is it that makes people buy from you? We all know that people do business with those they like, know and trust, and this is especially true if what you're selling is around health and well-being, whether that be products, advice, coaching or treatments. It's even more important, I believe, in this instance, to recognise that you're the brand, because in order to like, know and trust you, your clients and your community need to see you. They need to know something about you. Question number one to ask yourself: why did you start your business? If you're working in some kind of holistic business, it's likely that you came into this work not because you wanted to make big bucks. I mean, I sincerely hope that you will be very, abundant financially. But in most cases, it's because you want to make a difference. You want to help people. You want to make them well or improve their mindset. So ask yourself this question: why do you do what you do? Sometimes it's called the big why. This is your story, and it can be far more important than you might think. Getting real clarity on your big why is critical, I think, for you to realise that you're the brand and that you can share something of your story in order to resonate with your clients. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's this got to do with marketing my products and services and entering awards? Well, everyone loves a backstory. We've all seen Britain's Got Talent and The Voice, and before the performer comes out on stage, the audience is often treated to a little film, a little behind the scenes of their life, and often we learn that they've had some hardship or they've had a lifelong goal of performing. In some cases, we feel that we're rooting for them before they've even sung or done anything. So when they do live up to their expectations, we really do want them to win. And when it comes to the voting, they're the ones that get our vote. Backstories can be really persuasive. Why is that? Because emotions, not logic, inspire action. Now you might be thinking, well, this doesn't apply to me because I've got a brand making organic skincare, or I'm a reflexologist, so it's not about me, it's about the cream or it's about the treatment. Well, I'm sure it doesn't take me to remind you that there are literally millions of organic skincare brands, which is good news, by the way. According to the Soil Association, the organic market has grown massively. If you're an author, if you're a coach, if you're a therapist, you probably would have felt quite daunted because at the moment there are so many people offering similar stuff to you, the same massage, the same treatment, the same message, or the same method. However, there's only one you with your story. Your big why is part of your USP. That's what sets you apart. So get absolute clarity on which parts of your story are relevant, which parts you'd like to share, and ask how that relates to the products or the services that you would like to see promoted. Maybe you trained as a hypnotherapist after you had been transformed yourself. Perhaps you created gluten-free snacks because you couldn't find any that your child with a gluten intolerance enjoyed. One of the entrants to the Platinum Awards last year was working full-time but wanted to do more aromatherapy treatments. And she took the step of entering the awards, and winning gave her the push that she needed to create her own products and set up her own treatment rooms. So your homework for this little bit of training is to ask yourself, what is my specific USP? What sets me apart? If I did win an award or get promotion for one of my products, for my services, which one would I like it to be? Which of my products or services is my hero product that sums up my specific niche? Some awards programs allow you to enter up to 3 products or even more, but more isn't always better. It's about getting the right one that stands out and sets you apart. Once you determine that, have a look around at the different awards programs in your sector. Obviously, I hope you'll check out the Janey Loves Platinum Awards if your genre is natural, organic, eco and all of that. But of course there are lots around, and you might want to enter more than one. Now in the next video we're going to look at how you will make your product stand out.